I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I can be pretty hard on myself when it comes to failing at things.
What? B plus?
And this is particularly bad when it comes to things that I think I'm good at or things that I take pride in. And I realized that one of the things that I tend to do is I tend to downplay my failures, not let them be known, and only put my successes front and center. And I think for the most part, we all tend to try to do that. I mean, no one's really gonna be like,
graduation picture. Let's frame it right next to this F paper. First place trophy. In junior high band. Wonderful degree. Now working at McDonald's.
And this is especially true when it comes to social media, when it comes to Facebook or Instagram. I'm always very careful about the things that I show, where every post has to be a smile or something nice or something happy or some success.
Oh my gosh, had a great time at the company cocktail party. PR squad, baby, let's get it. I can't believe I met Ice One Cube.
And oftentimes the trap that I fall into is thinking that the path to success is a straight shot and there's no room for failures. Except in reality, it's never that simple, and what is success even really?
I don't know what life is anymore.
And nowhere is this more apparent to me than at the gym, especially when I'm trying to film a workout video for you guys, which a lot of you have requested. And since I can't always control exactly what happens when I start filming, sometimes things happen that discourage me, or even worse, like 3 months ago when I was going for a lifetime PR clean at 3:15. I ended up dropping the bar and crushing my knee right above the kneecap. Now thankfully there was no permanent injury, but getting around after that was pretty difficult. And what was even worse than that was the mental setback. I honestly thought that I would never be able to get myself to try that again. I didn't even want to think about working out, much less thinking about attempting any PRs anytime soon. And so it was a very timely thing for me to receive this comment, asking how to overcome injury depression, because it was something that I had been dealing with for some time. It was really hard, especially when looking around it seemed like I was the only one taking steps backwards and everybody else was doing just fine and being successful in whatever they were attempting.
I couldn't even lift a measly weight.
And so since everybody else typically only presents their good sides, it was easy for me to fall into the trap of thinking what's wrong with me and just continue spiraling downwards that way. When in fact, at any given moment, everybody has struggled with something, and the chances are high that somebody else is struggling with the exact same thing that I was. And so it's pretty obvious, but we all go through our ups and downs, and in my case, the down lasted a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Which is why now I feel like it's so important to share with each other our struggles, especially those that are close to us. Sometimes just knowing that other people may be going through what you're going through, and that you're not struggling alone may be enough. And by sharing that, sometimes it may just be enough to get others through their struggles as well. Which brings me to why I have a workout video playing while this video is going. So last week I attempted to film for you guys one of my favorite workouts, one that I do almost every single week. And the workout itself is pretty straightforward. 4 touch and go power cleans at 225 pounds every minute for 15 minutes. Now typically this workout isn't too big of a deal. On a good day, I'm able to keep this up for 30 minutes and beyond. But last week when I was filming this, it wasn't one of those good days, and in fact, I couldn't even make it to 15 minutes. And so being me, I was tempted to do what I've done in the past, delete this footage and wait till a better day to film again so I can show you my good side. But what I decided instead is just show you guys that every day is not going to be a good day, and that as we grow, there are going to be ups and downs. And to remind myself not to be so hard on myself, and that as long as there's a desire and effort to grow and to change, that having bad days is okay. And so thank you again for all of you that continue to leave me comments. I love reading them. Thank you for all of those that have left me Q&A questions as well. I will make that Q&A video, and I will try and answer as many questions as I can, so continue leaving questions in the comments. And especially for those of you that consistently comment on every single video, I just want to say, I see you guys.